In 1978, Brenda Page, a respected geneticist in Aberdeen, Scotland, was found brutally murdered in her flat. At just 32 years old, she had already made a name for herself in the scientific world, but behind closed doors, her life was marked by fear. She had been living in terror of her ex-husband, Christopher Harrisson, a man with a history of violence and control. On the morning of July 14, 1978, Brenda failed to show up for work. Concerned colleagues contacted authorities, and what they discovered inside her home was horrifying. Brenda had been viciously beaten to death, suffering repeated blows to the head. The brutal nature of the attack suggested a personal motive, and from the start, suspicion fell on her ex-husband. Harrisson had a documented history of domestic abuse, with Brenda confiding in friends about his violent outbursts. She had divorced him just 2 years prior, citing his relentless physical and emotional abuse. But despite the overwhelming suspicions, the forensic science of the time failed to provide the evidence needed to charge him. For decades, the case went cold. But science caught up with the crime. In 2020, a new forensic review uncovered fresh DNA evidence linking Harrisson to the murder scene. It was enough to reopen the case. And in 2023, 45 years after Brenda's murder, Christopher Harrisson was finally arrested and brought to trial. For over 4 decades, Brenda Page's family fought for justice. And though it took 45 years, the truth finally prevailed. This case serves as a chilling reminder that justice may be delayed, but it is never out of reach.